Of course, giant spiders can't escape them.
How about you? Now you fall. Let's finish this.
Old Shemlin, your kind are not welcome among the Dalish.
What's a Shemlin? An elven slur for human.
No, it
means you're not
fucking
one
isn't.
of the people, and you should leave now.
It's literally just their word for human. It's the Elven language's word for human. Shut the fuck up, Eveline.
Who are you people?
We are the last of the Elven.
Keep that in mind, Hawk. Elves you see elsewhere, figments of your imagination.
They have given up their identity to live among Shemlin. They're Elven no more.
I'm not expecting tea and cakes. I just need to see someone.
There's nothing here for any human.
Wait. This is the one the Keeper spoke of.
A Shemlin? I thought she'd be an elf.
Enter the camp. Keeper Marithari has been waiting for you.
Cause trouble, and you'll meet our blades, stranger.
I completely understand that they're protective after everything that's happened to them.
Marithari, I was told to bring you this amulet.
Andarana Tishan, travelers. Indeed, I am Keeper Marathari. Let me look at you. There is a light in your heart, human. Don't let it go out. You will need it. Tell me how this burden fell to you, child.
Your guard said you spoke of me. How did you know I was coming?
I listened. To the wind, to the birds, as the hunters do, to my dreams. I watched the stars.
Oh my god.
There is great wisdom to be found all around us, if you know how to listen for it. But I was not certain. Nothing is certain.
Swear to God, the way she speaks sometimes sounds like she's from Disney's Pocahontas.
Are you the leader of these Dalish? Why did the witch tell me to bring this amulet to you?
I am the keeper of this clan. It is my task to guide my people and to ensure the old ways are not forgotten. As for Asha Belinar, I am tied to her, just as you are, by a debt that must be repaid.
I think this is just a theory, mind you, but I know that in the background of Marithari's becoming a keeper, it happened because their clan was attacked by a group of humans, specifically Avar, I think, a group of Avar. And they ended up leaving the mountains to settle in the Brazilian forest. And I think that between getting to the mountains and getting to the forest, that Marithari made some kind of deal to help with that traveling process, or to save them of some nature. That's just what I think might have happened. I'm kind of reading between the lines of what's written in World of Thedas Volume 2, but it kind of makes sense because Flemeth, that is known for helping people in exchange for, like, debts to be paid in way long into the future. Like, also she helped Merrick with the promise that way into the future he would go with Yavanna and raise the old dragons. So, like, and that's in the comics. I know I'm kind of rambling all over the place, but the point is, I think that the debt paid was that Flemeth saved the clan at some point.
Exactly what have I been carrying around? Is it magic?
It is a promise, child, made by one whose word still has weight. And therefore, it has terrible power. There are few things in this world stronger than a promise kept. Remember that.
A dragon fell from the sky, charred some darkspawn, then asked me to bring you this amulet. No big deal.
You are blessed by luck, then. I will pray that Miss Hal watches over your path. The amulet must be taken to an altar at the top of the mountain, and given a Dalish rite for the departed. Then, return the amulet to me. Do this and your debt will be repaid.
Are you going to teach me this rite for the departed?
I will send my first with you. She will see to it the ritual is done. And when it is complete, I must ask that you take her with you when you go.
Who is your first? First of what?
Your people would call her my apprentice, or heir. Merrill would have taken my place as keeper. But she has chosen a new path. Please, guide her safely from here.
If that's what you want.
It isn't what I want, but it is what she wants. You will find Merrill waiting for you on the trail just up the mountain. Dareth Shiral.
Are you busy? No, of course not. Not too busy. Shemlin. Wonderful. Make your business here quick.
Enough, Arashi. But once you hear,
Why don't
then
we
be
go
welcome.
somewhere alone and try to fix that?
Merrill!
Oh, I didn't hear. You must be the one the Keeper told me about. Anethera. I'm so sorry. I didn't ask your name. Unless... It's not rude to ask a human their name, is it? I'm Merrill, which you probably knew already. I'm rambling, sorry.
Why are you leaving the Dalish for Kirkwall?
I have to. Let's leave it at that for now, all right?
I get the feeling you're in trouble.
It's not like that. Not exactly, anyway. The Keeper and I have disagreements, but it will sort itself out in time.
Did you hear that strange noise?
Oh, I didn't hear anything.
She's so bad at lying.
You seem awfully nervous.
You're only the second human I've seen up close. Last time was not a happy memory. A Grey Warden took away one of our hunters to fight the Darkspawn. I heard he fought the Archdemon. I wonder what's become of him.
I hear he's in Antiva now.
We didn't get a proper introduction.
I am... or was, I suppose. The first to keep a Marathari. I've studied the old ways for as long as I can remember. I know things. The law of the Dalish that can help us get to the summit of Sundermort.
My name is Hawk. Glad to make your acquaintance, Merrill.
Thank you. I'm afraid I'm not very experienced with your kind. The Keeper said you came from Ferelden. I spent most of my life there. We only came north a few years ago. Have you been in the Free Marches long? Do you like it here?
Oh, I miss the cold. And the dirt. Kirkwall's not brown enough for me. But hey, no Darkspawn.
Ferelden wasn't that brown. The dirt and muck gave it character. We should go. Your task is for Asha. It's not wise to make her wait.
What do we have to do with the amulet?
It's a funeral of sorts. I'll perform it when we get to the mountaintop. Getting there is the tricky part. Our hunters haven't been able to reach the summit. Dark things are about.
So why are you camped here?
I take it you've been expecting me to bring this amulet for some time.
The Keeper brought us here to wait for you.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't know much more than that. I do know that you have Asha amulet. And we must bring it to the altar on the mountaintop. Nothing more.
Do you know the witch who sent me here?
No, not personally.
My people tell stories of her, though. You're very lucky. Most people who meet Ashabelanar wind up in little pieces, hanging from the trees.
This is a reference to the Stolen Throne, in which Merrick and Loghain come across Flemeth's hut, and around her hut are people like strung from trees and stuff.
Let's get this over with. And here we go again.
Jeez.
I am not leaving this.
I gave that right there.
That's enough! Have at you! The Keeper didn't mention you were a mage.
All keepers know a bit of old magic. The stories tell us that all Elven once had the gift. But like so many things, it was lost. It's a keeper's job to remember, to restore what we can.
Can't demons possess Dalish mages?
It can happen. And when it does, the clan must hunt and kill their own keeper.
But you're clearly capable of handling it yourself.
Does the Chantry know about the Dalish mages?
Oh, they know. Keeper Marathari told me that was one of the reasons we never camped too long in one place. They usually won't pursue us if we stay away from the cities and towns and keep moving. But my clan is now in more danger, having lost our Hala.
If you go to Kirkwall, you'll be an apostate in a city full of Templars.
I know. But if I don't go to Kirkwall, I'll be alone. A solitary elf is easy prey for anyone. In the city, I can get lost in the crowd.
I'm glad you decided to pitch in back there.
Oh! Oh, you're welcome. I wasn't sure I'd be much good.
Oh, she's
I've
so
done a little
surprised to
fighting
be
before, but
complimented.
It was always alone. I'll try not to hit anyone. On our side, I mean. I'm babbling again. Let's go.
Remind me never to get on our bad side. Seems to be unhealthy.
Now you fall!
Stand down!
So the Keeper finally found someone to take you from here.
Yes.
Then finish your task quickly, human. We cannot be rid of this one too soon.
Don't be so mean.
I'm sensing a story here.
I have made my choice. And I will save our clan whatever you think.
What's going on here, Merrill?
Nothing. Just ignorance. We should go.
Ignorance can hurt most of all sometimes.
I'm sorry. You're not really seeing the Dalish at their best. We're good people that look out for each other. Just not today, apparently.
Is there anything I can do to help?
It's kind of you to ask. I'm fine. Even if my people don't appreciate my efforts, I must see this through. Let's go. Ashabelanar isn't known for her patience.
Well, she's waited long enough. I don't think she'll mind a few more minutes.
Get ready!
Want their friends?
Oh my god, there's so many spiders!
I think I got blood on my coat.
What's up here? Anything? Oh.
That's enough out of you. Right there. Here's a good one.
Whoops. How did I click on Carver?
Victory.
Oh, I love this scene.
I can open the way forward. One moment.
Right. That was not normal.
It was
That
badass.
was blood magic.
Yes, it was blood magic, but I know what I'm doing. The spirit helped us, didn't it?
Sure, demons are very helpful. Right up until they take your mind and turn you into a monster.
Well, yes. But that won't happen. I know how to defend myself. Be careful up ahead. Restless things prowl the heights.
I'm not sure I'm gonna keep that air mod
In
on
the
her.
days
I might
of
give her a
Arthur.
vanilla air back.
The elders came here to sleep. Uthanara. The endless dream, they called it. But they don't sleep peacefully anymore.
We're under attack.
Better luck in the next flight.
Oh, what's over here?
Less against us.
You can go up there later.
It's your turn.
I think it's safe now. Place the amulet on the altar. And I'll begin the rite.
Aharen amalana salem. Emma ira au bella serviranan. Isalahamin vinanhim dofilas. In uthenera narivas.
And here
Under Anatishan Ashabalanar.
One of the people. I see. So young and bright. Do you know who I am, beyond that title?
I know only a little.
Then stand. The people bend their knee too quickly. So refreshing to see someone who keeps their end of a bargain. I half expected my amulet to end up in a merchant's pocket.
I agreed to deliver the amulet, though you could have told me you were inside it.
Just a piece. A small piece, but it was all I needed. A bit of security, should the inevitable occur. And if I know my Morrigan, it already has.
I like how she prepared for her death. It makes me wonder if she's really not dead in Dragon Age Inquisition either. It's entirely possible she's still alive there, too.
Is that someone I should know?
She's a girl who thinks she knows what is what better than I or anyone. And why not? I raised her to be as she is. I cannot expect her to be less.
I'm not sure whether she's your daughter or your enemy.
Neither is she.
Why did you need me to bring you here?
Because I had an appointment to keep. And because I did not want to be followed, you smuggled me here quite nicely.
I don't understand. Are you some kind of vision?
Must I be in only one place? Bodies are such limiting things. I am but a fragment cast adrift from the whole, a bit of flotsam to cling to in the storm.
A fragment?
You do not need to understand, child. Know only that you may have saved my life, just as I once saved yours. An even trade, I think.
Her speak of fragments, of course now we know she's talking about the small piece of metal inside her.
You have plans, I take it?
Destiny awaits us both, dear girl. We have much to do. Before I go, a word of advice. We stand upon the precipice of change. The world fears the inevitable plummet into the abyss. Watch for that moment, and when it comes, do not hesitate to leap. It is only when you fall that you learn whether you can fly.
Cheap advice from a dragon.
We all have our challenges.
Are we going to regret bringing her here?
Regret is something I know well. Take care not to cling to it, to hold it so close that it poisons your soul. When the time comes for your regrets, remember me. As for you, child, step carefully. No path is darker than when your eyes are shut.
Maceranus Ashabelanar.
Now the time has come for me to leave. You have my thanks and my sympathy.
So long. Okay, let's make sure we get Merrill back to Kirkwall safely, but first I want to check out what's up here. Ah, revenants.
One less against us. Order will be restored.
Really? More?
So do
I can't
after
do that.
You know I'm a god. Why are you asking?
I mean in your off-duty hours, for fun. You've heard of it, I hope.
These are my off-duty hours.
And the trend of you scaring the piss out of me continues.
Oh, nothing we can do up here yet. Get this. This is for Merrill's Act 3 quest, barrier. Oh, we got a rune of lightning, that's something. Glad it doesn't make us go all the way to the cave.
Child, your debt is paid in full. It isn't too late to change your mind, Dalen.
Dareth Shiral, Keeper. I'm ready. Let's depart. Elganon. Is this really where the elves live?
Not the prettiest part of Kirkwall, but it doesn't have a view of the giant chains. Take what you can get.
I didn't think it would be so... I've never seen so many people in one place before. It seems so lonely.
Yeah, you've got me.
You already know me. You'll make other friends soon enough.
Guy. Thank you. Thank you for everything. For all your help. Will you come visit me? Not now, of course. But maybe later. I could use a friend.
Of course. But only because you used that "you kicked my puppy" voice.
Thank you. Oh, I'm thanking you too much, aren't I? I mean it, though.
I think we will visit her right now.
I didn't think you'd come. I'll find something relatively clean for you to sit on. Can I get you something to eat or drink? I have water.
She's so nervous, but her place is so adorable.
I came here to see you, Merrill. You don't have to fuss over me.
You're so kind. My first guest, and I'm already a terrible host. I wanted to thank you for bringing me here, but I'm making a mess of it.
I'm sure I could think of a better way for you to thank me.
Well, of course you could. I haven't exactly had many friends. Not even among my own clan. This is... tricky.
What made you unpopular with the Dalish?
Being first to the Keeper, I was always a bit secluded. I studied magic and history while the others were learning the Via Tanadal. It's good that I left. I'd have made a terrible Keeper. I was never that good with people.
Yeah, but you have lots of really amazing other qualities, and actually I would argue that they are pretty good with people too.
You seem to be getting the hang of it already.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you for coming to visit me, Hawk. It means a lot to me.